Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. And he'll be squaring off against Amir Khan, 146 pounds. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 71 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats. And it's the king, Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir Khan.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. He fails to score with that left hook. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Do you believe this? And he wasn't ready. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Come on. We've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Get this boxing back together. You're getting soft on me.
Now, go out there and finish him. Just get him,
Kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very upper.
Go on, get focused, get your mind back on the job.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
2 straights down the middle.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than me.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Completely. Let's get out there, get your butt
Down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You've been coasting this fight.
At a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see
In your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus
In there. Vary up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Perfect counter lands. Nice counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work there. The jab's working nice.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
Stick him on the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the
time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
Get your mind back on the job.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're way better. He's not in your league.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. Not a lot of defense here at all. Like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Come back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box.
Him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Just this boxing back together. You get it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were thinking. You were smart. You
had everything in the bag. And now you're going to let him back into it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Pretty close fight here in this. Hold it right there. Oh, boy. Amir Khan dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Big breath. Let him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Breathe. You're starting to make mistakes.
Smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Oh, it's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Will appear. Just...
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Hold that thought! Amir Khan in some real trouble! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
and on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
To go, but you've got to be smart.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Now listen.
Round 7, here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Punch, counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your... They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Beautiful counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They exchange punches. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Be confident.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
That right hand, beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a feet.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Hey, work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Him this round. Get back out there and switch on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
And we enter the 8th round. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you...
And down goes Amir Khan. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Incredible work rate. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Just start spinning.
You want to win this fight? Right. Get your mind back up.
Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let
Get him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw.
Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
About that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out
And
there.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Otherwise, he'll see it.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. I need you to focus.
And we enter the ninth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Nice counter punch. Throws the uppercut but misses. Stamina is off the charts. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
I hope they've got a good cutsman in that corner.
Beautiful. That
Better than that. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
so he can't figure you out. Great work.
You would think when you're stepping around. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get us.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work there. The jab's working nice.
Back. Take away that confidence. Stop him and his...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that jab.
That is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Do anything. Go back and win the round, right?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't worry about it. So let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about it.
We've made it to round 10, and we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Jab misses. Good counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.